welcome back to Access. My name's Nathan. I'm here with Dave.
Hello.
Dave, what's this?
This is Tearaway Unfolded, Nathan.
On PlayStation 4?
On PlayStation 4.
In my hands?
It's time. Tearaway, the original, was almost Game of the Year for me.
We were blown away by that, the three of us.
It's amazing.
There are various degrees of being cynical in the Access team, and Rob is probably the most cynical.
Definitely.
And was texting me going, the end of this game is the most beautiful thing. I just fell in love with it. And I think we all did. Look at it.
It's absolutely incredible.
So
I'm excited because I don't think enough people have had the chance to play it. So with it coming to PS4,
and
hopefully.
What is in this demo that I've just pressed X to start?
It's part of a level that's in the Vita game, which is in a sort of a barn where you're trying to find a pumpkin to make into a scarecrow to scare away some crows that are blocking your exit.
At this stage, the messenger
Atois
has entered a barn to take refuge from the fearsome crows. She is climbing through the barn to find something to scare them away.
Exactly.
Here
she is. Hello.
Hello.
Bonk. So this is Tearaway Unfolded.
Oh man, it's so different playing it on a big screen.
Yeah.
What a ridiculous thing to say, but it's true.
I'm glad because I just want a good reason to play it again.
Do you know what I was just thinking? You know, I've played this game all the way through, but it just felt completely different.
Yeah.
Being in the paper world as opposed to looking in on it in my hands.
So this is just a little bit of preamble about what you're doing. This is the big thing about Tearaway is it does not care for the fourth wall whatsoever. You are very much...
No.
So previously that was tapping on
I tried tapping on the bottom.
Yeah. There's no touchpad on the back of a DualShock 4.
No.
But there is on the front.
It's me.
I think you can bounce them anywhere. I mean, you don't have to be stood on there.
Shall I carry on or shall I talk to everybody?
Actually, I think just crack on. Let's get into the good puzzle solving bits. So people who've played the original Tearaway will recognise this level, but it's also like different. You know, it's not just that it's not just in any way like a port of the PS Vita game to PS4. It's a sort of reimagining of it.
I can't remember this level either. I remember going up into the barn, but I can't remember what's up there.
Yeah. So this guy with the blue exclamation mask, he's going to need something. It's time for you to be creative.
Yeah, I remember making this guy a moustache before.
So this is different this time. Before it was a pencil, and then this time it's a scalpel. And I discovered you can be incredibly delicate with it and accurate. And so there were already amazing creations on Tearaway with the Vita, but I think in Tearaway Unfolded, there's going to be the opportunity for some truly incredible stuff to be made by people. That is the face of a man concentrating on making an excellent paper moustache.
It might be one-sided.
A one-sided moustache? Is this a decision you're making right now?
Looks like I'm making a Nike moustache.
Yeah.
Or pulling away instead of pulling to with my thumb is hard.
What, are you in an inverted...
I just think it's the difference between, I don't know, like a backhand and a forehand shot, isn't it?
He's...
You know what, I'm sorry, dude, but this is going to have to do.
You've not gone with symmetry, I see.
It's a grand moustache, Dave. It's not a symmetrical moustache.
Yeah. I mean, maybe no moustaches... no. You've got to cut away there. So you go R1, I think.
Right.
Is it R1? It? No, L1. Go L1 again.
Sorry.
That's it. And then highlight the rubbish bit of paper. And press triangle.
It's not separate. Have I not? I must.
You
not
haven't cut it properly. Jesus.
What am I doing? Move in. Oh, there.
Right. That's it. Triangles delete.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh my god.
It's like a. It's like.
Wait. Look, check this out. I've got it. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Honestly, it's like we found you in a glacier, and
look at that though. It was all worth it.
That is a good look.
Wait.
You can make it bigger and smaller.
That's
and
as big as it.
Tiny. Oh,
I've got
it's amazing how much a moustache changes a man.
I mean, Come on now. That is a good moustache.
It's pretty strong. What do you think about it?
If that had just been in the game, richer and more luxuriant than ever, you wouldn't even question that, Dave. You go, look, that guy's got like a big, flowing red moustache.
That's true. Maybe you can work at Media Molecule.
There is something strange about me that's right.
I would love for someone... I'd love to have a moustache, and I'd love for someone to describe it as richer and luxuriant. Did you just throw that? After he said he'd like a hug.
He said, yeah. I gave him a hug.
Oh, so this is a new one. Again, it's like a new take on it, because you could throw stuff in Tearaway, but in Unfolded you really get to use the... So you tilt the controller upwards, press square, and it goes into your controller. I think you can rattle them around. Okay. And then you see you've got like that target on screen. You aim, and then yeah. How pleasing is that?
That's
it feels
amazing
to throw something in.
But also, I need him back.
Yes.
Come here.
Now there's a box.
That is amazing. All right, that was amazing.
I don't know how they do it. That they have just such a great understanding of how you want to actually use the controller and make it feel really good. It's not just
with the Vita. It's definitely the game which has, which kind of made fun out of everything that the Vita can do, better than anything else.
I mean, now you're just trolling those guys. Yeah, and I think they've done it again, you know, because the DualShock 4 is obviously different to the Vita, but they've managed to.
Where do I?
The way you swipe and it comes out, it's just so pleasant. It's really hard to explain. You got to try it.
It's really satisfying. It's a bit like in the what was that game with the robots?
Oh, with the PlayStation camera.
Yeah, my God, what was it called? Toing.
Oh no, I love that. Becomes an envelope. I've completely forgotten as well, but exactly like that. So you got to hit the duck first. The duck, Nath.
Oh really? Bosh. Duck. Smashed.
You know, this was primarily QA tested by children, Nath, and they did fine. So.
Well, now I'm doing fine. Yeah, no, this part, like, I think the thing that I thought when I first played Tearaway was that it was about the aesthetic and the style and the music, and it was going to be fun. But there's like a serious platforming chops to it. Like it's a really good platformer.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I show?
So particularly near the end. I suppose we should also. I'd like you to.
I can.
Like, in case people don't know, also the whole world is made out of paper. But it can also be made out of paper. So we went and visited Media Molecule when they were making Tearaway, and they never just sort of made something in the game. They made it in the real world first, out of paper.
Right. Yeah.
To see that it could be done.
There's patterns and stuff on their website, isn't there?
There is. Well, actually, as you play the game, you unlock the sort of templates, and you can download them and print them out, and then make your own. I don't know. Is that pumpkin okay? What's happening? It's been slashed.
It's got little ridges on it.
You know, I don't think this bit's going to be attached to the rest, Nath.
I want to stick it on. It's rubbish anyway, that bit.
just testing some ideas out. So
prototyping.
Delete that. I think if you go up to the top, you are going to stick that on. Because if you go up, there's paper of other colours, you know, you could get some green involved. I don't know how you're finding it. Personally, I think that this is a better way of cutting stuff out.
Was it with hands last time?
It was with your finger, on the touch screen.
I remember being not brilliant at it. I mean, not as brilliant as I am now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have big, stupid sausage fingers, so... You've cut into your pumpkin there. And there it is, I think. It's It's well, it is what it is, isn't it?
What did I do?
I think, you know, we're going to have to roll with this. With no time for a reshoot on this one, Nate. That is... Happy's a strong word.
Do you think that's still let me work a media molecule?
It's a pumpkin that's been through the mill. There it is. Stick it up on the wall.
It's recognisably a pumpkin, all right? Give me a break.
I see what you're looking for. We only have a nice unravaged pumpkin.
We've never seen anything like this.
Yes. Nath, we'd like you to see a specialist.
Maybe that's what this is, just a test.
That's another brilliant thing about Tearaway, is the soundtrack, which often goes on in our office.
Yeah, it does actually, yeah.
Oh, so here's some platforming right now. I love this. You got to keep them bouncing over the bridge so you can get across. Smooth.
I got the rhythm.
Got the rhythm.
Yeah, I got the power. Wow, I love this game. I think it's scraps.
Might be combat time, Nath.
Oh yeah. I remember these guys. They're adorable.
Oh, it's an arena. After them. That's a bouncy thing. Bounce that guy.
We'll stop those scraps.
Pesky scraps. It's a bit of dubstep farm sound.
And they put guns in this version.
Oh, look, here's a new feature. The guiding light.
It's a machine gun.
I think the light bar is going to be...
Okay, I'm going to hypnotise them.
So, hold R2 and L2.
Okay.
I'm going to herd them onto a platform. That is wicked.
I've just
There's one more.
them.
You've got to herd him. Into the hole.
How do I hurt him?
I think you sort of lead him.
So
More herding. Oh,
they're quite hard.
down the hole. Look out. I love the way that looks. The way the light goes into the screen.
Get out. Yeah, that's amazing.
It was one of the when the PS4 was first announced, the DualShock 4 was one of the things I was most excited about. The new features on the DualShock. And it's great to see them really coming into their own here.
So imaginative though.
Yeah.
And that's what everyone says when they play this game. It's because it's true.
It just feels... It's really hard to explain. You have to play it to just understand that how it really feels right.
Something about I think you should either listen to this with headphones or turn the sound up really high. But the papery sound effects really make a big difference.
Yeah.
Throw me your controller. Throw me into your controller.
Okay, game.
Wow, they've really broken the fourth wall. Okay, I'm going to bust open that hole.
Let's bust this thing wide open.
Bosh!
Excellent.
That guy as well. Some of that. Right.
You got a bunch of acorns now. Oh, is it going to be like you have to do some shooting on the move?
No, that's it.
Oh, that's the end.
That's the end. Oh man, I could have played that for ages.
Yeah.
But it's over.
I know. I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait till...
Say goodbye to
later in
everyone.
2015.
I'm sad.
Well, thank you so much for watching Nath play Tearaway Unfolded. He didn't do great at art at school, but he's making up for that now. Actually. A media molecule, if there are any jobs going, Nath would be interested.
I can do bins.
Yeah.
I can do cleaning. Menial tasks. Subscribe to the channel, that's what we should say. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Tell us, comment below, let us know what you're excited about for E3. Let us know what you think about Tearaway Unfolded. We will be at E3, and that's why it's important you should stay with us. And we'll see you again soon.